Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Yes, Mayor. Quorum is present for the City Council, Successor Agency, Housing Authority, Finance Authority, Parking Authority, and Joint Powers Authority.
Okay, public comment. Persons wishing to address the City Council, Successor Agency, Housing Authority, Finance Authority, Parking Authority, and JPA on any item that's agendized may do so at this time. Hearing no comments, we'll move on to item 1, CSA 1 and H1.
Warrant register.
Receive and file. M1,
Approval of the minutes for the meeting held on January 28th, 2025, and February 4th, 2025.
Move approval.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. Consent calendar items 2 through 6.
So moved.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. DR1 and H3.
Staff report recommending the mayor, chairman, and council housing authority members approve 3 exclusive negotiation agreements made by and among the city of Inglewood, the Inglewood Housing Authority, and Habitat for Humanity of Greater Los Angeles, a California nonprofit benefit corporation, for the following housing asset parcels collectively: 1, 8244 Crenshaw Drive and 8205 Crenshaw Boulevard, Inglewood, California 90305; 2, 958 Orchard Drive, Inglewood, California 90301; and 3, 708 West Beach Avenue, Inglewood, California 90302.
Move recommendation.
Second. Moved in second, Mayor.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members and housing authority members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Mayor Chairman Butts.
Aye. SPH1.
Staff report requesting a public hearing be set for the energy efficiency and renewable energy project pursuant to California Government Code 5217.
That'd be 4217.
Oh, excuse me, yes, Mayor, 4217, thank
Set the
you.
public hearing for March 25th, 2025 at 2 p.m. 01.
Staff report recommending the mayor and council members adopt ordinance number 25-07, approving zoning code amendment number 24-00003 to extend the hours of the on-site sale of alcohol until 4:00 a.m. in the sports and entertainment overlay zone.
Motion and waive further reading.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. Move
Move
adoption.
second.
Madam City Clerk.
Council members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Mayor Butts.
Aye. There is no A1. A2.
Nothing to report, Mayor.
CM1.
No reports, Mayor.
CC1.
No report, Mayor, thank you.
CSA2.
Approval of the minutes of the meetings held on January 28th and February 4th, 2025.
Move approval.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Successor agency members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Chairman Butts.
Aye. Adjourn the successor agency of the housing authorities in session H2.
Approval of the minutes of the meetings held on January 28th and February 4th, 2025.
Move approval.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Housing authority members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Chairman Butts.
I will adjourn the housing authority, the finance authorities in session F1.
Approval of the minutes for the meeting held on January 28th, 2025.
Move approval.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Finance authority members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Chairman Butts.
I will adjourn the finance authority, the parking authorities in session P1.
Approval of the minutes of the meeting held on January 28th, 2025.
Move approval.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Parking authority members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Chairman Butts.
Aye. The parking authorities adjourn the JPAs in session JPA 1.
Approval of the minutes of the meetings held on January 28th and February 4th, 2025.
Move approval.
Second.
Madam City Clerk.
Joint Powers Authority members Padilla,
Aye.
Morales,
Aye.
Fogg,
Aye.
Chairman Butts.
Aye. We'll adjourn the JPA. There are no appointments to boards, commissions, and committees. Public comment. Any persons wish to address the city council on any matter connected with city business not elsewhere considered on the agenda may do so at this time. 1 minute.
Roxana Sanchez, and I am here to be the voice for my brother Juan Sanchez and for our family. Last Tuesday morning, my brother Juan Sanchez was murdered in front of his home here in the city of Inglewood. This was a devastating loss, not just for our family, but for this community. My brother Juan was a devoted husband, a loving father, and a proud grandfather. And was so excited for all the moments he would get to share with him. He was a kind of a man people gravitated towards. Kind, generous, and always willing to lend a helping hand. He was a man of deep faith, attending church regularly and living by the values he believed in. My brother grew up in this community. This was his home. He bought his first home here and built his life in it for the past 14 years. Excited for the community improvements, the beautification, and the progress on safety. My brother worked hard providing for his family, especially after my sister-in-law's cancer diagnosis. He shouldered the responsibility of being the sole provider, and despite the challenges, he never wavered in his dedication to them. He loved his job and was recently part of the Palisades Fire Cleanup, a job that allowed him to help others. He had recently received a promotion, a well-earned achievement that was supposed to give him more stability. But that same job, that same responsibility is the reason he was leaving early that morning. The morning his life was stolen from him. My brother was not looking for trouble. He simply walked outside of his home at the wrong moment. The exact moment criminals were attempting to steal his neighbor's property. And for that, they took his life over retaliating to murder. We are seeking justice for my brother and those responsible. We are asking for your help as our family navigates through this heartbreaking loss. Our ask to help our family and the investigators working tirelessly for assistance with the financial reward to anyone that can provide leads in capturing those responsible for my brother's death. My brother, Juan Sanchez, was a good man. He did not deserve this. No one does. Please help provide a financial reward to those responsible and prevent this from happening in the future. Thank you again, Mayor and council members, especially to the investigators, Alex Padilla, and the community for your support and all who are attending today. Thank you.
Okay. Just real quick, ma'am. First of all the council is going to express their condolences on the loss of your brother. And when it comes to rewards right now, I know for a fact the police department is pursuing several leads, and we don't offer rewards while an investigation is fresh. We don't want to tamper with the motivation of people to give statements. So, but I promise you this, and Councilor Padilla expressed the same thing. If it were to go cold or we to lose our confidence in our ability to close this case, then that is something that we would, ask staff about, okay?
I appreciate that, and I know our family does. If at any moment you guys feel that you're running cold, this shouldn't happen to anyone.
Absolutely. And you have our condolences.
Thank you so much.
With that, we'll close public comment and we'll go to council comments. Councilman Padilla.
Thank you, Mayor. And to the entire Sanchez family, Maribel, who's here, his wife and the kids, it was a tragedy that you don't wish on anyone. And, having the opportunity to go by and visit with the family, it just makes you appreciate having each other and having the support of a family that you have and the community that came out on the nights you guys did the rosaries right there. And so in front of your home, and how everybody was welcomed and everybody showed their love and support for you and your family on the loss of your husband and the father of your children and the grandpa, you know. And so our thoughts and prayers continue to go out to you and your family. And as the mayor mentioned, as time moves on, if we hit a roadblock, we'll certainly look at doing the reward, you know. But right now, we want to continue, as we've had discussions with you and the family, to support our police department in the sense of them doing their investigations and following up on well over 500 leads and tips that they've received. So they certainly are working around the clock. And I want to thank Chief Honorata and all the men and women at the Inglewood Police Department for what they're doing out there to help us solve this terrible crime. And I also want to thank our parking enforcement officers for being out there and helping us on those nights to ensure that the community was safe during the rosary. But know that we are here for you, we support you, and we will continue to keep you in our thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Councilwoman Falk.
Thank you, Mayor. I too want to express my sincere condolences. What a beautiful family. He would be so happy to see you all here advocating for him. And I'm sorry we're not able to do the reward right now, but all of us feel the very same way. When we first saw it on the news, it was just horrible. And we all feel horrible when somebody loses their life to some senseless crime. So our hearts are with you and your family, and may God keep you, and many blessings to you.
Thank you, Councilman Morales.
Oh, I had some
Oh, I'm
more.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Really quick, I'm going to switch gears. I just wanted to acknowledge Bennett Q. They had a wonderful Black History Month event last week, so I attended that Black History Month event, and the principal there, that's the principal in the middle, Mrs. Appleton, she's doing such a great job. She has actually been the principal of the school for 5 years in April. And so she has turned the school around and it's doing very well. So congratulations to her and all she's doing there. I also wanted to remind everyone that we are doing an event at Arm Church in District 4. I am partnering with Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated and Theta Mu Omega of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. And we are doing a benefit concert to benefit the victims of the fires. And so we're going to be doing that on March 7th, this Friday. So if you're available, please come out. We will also have victims of the fire come and share their stories of loss. And so we just want to be, let them know that the city of Inglewood supports them. So we will be doing that this Friday. Next, our Assembly member, Tina McKenna, will be hosting a disaster preparation fair. And so it is this Saturday, March 8th from 10 to 1 p.m. And it's at the Westchester YMCA. So if you are able to, please come out. They give away lots of great items for the home, emergency items that you can keep at home and store for some disaster or emergency situation. So please try and attend that. We also have Women Rock that's coming up May 3rd. Saturday, May 3rd at the Inglewood Senior Center. So we will be starting to register our residents for Women Rock. So please reach out to my office or the city clerk's office, and we will direct you to the registration link. And lastly, I want to congratulate one of the members of our Inglewood family, Cinder Eller. And she was awarded the 61st Assembly District Unsung Hero. She is with the Inglewood Police Department. There she is there. The assembly member flew her up to Sacramento and gave her the award. She does lots of great things in the community. She specifically focuses in on housing issues in the community. So again, congratulations, Cinder Eller. Thank you so much, Mayor. And again, hopefully we're closing this meeting in the name of Juan Sanchez.
Okay. I think Council Padilla wanted the same thing, and
Okay, yes.
I think we all
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
No, we just want to make sure the family understands that we will be closing today's council meeting in the memory and respect of John, or Johnny, as people called him, Juan Sanchez.
Councilman Morales.
Thank you. And just to continue, because, you know, we all want to express our condolences. First and foremost, thank you for being here. I know I couldn't imagine the pain you guys are going through, and then for it to happen in front of your home, and you know, just the kind of shakeup of your family. You can obviously tell how strong you guys are as a family, how united you guys are, and you guys can take solace in that. You know, whenever these things happen, especially in our community, and I've seen many things throughout the years up here, and I'll tell you, it never feels right. You always feel like while you're up here that we can't do enough. There's literally nothing we can do that is enough. And when those moments come, you know, all we have is our process with our police department, our process with our justice system, and we have to trust that. As the mayor said, Dion and Alex said, in terms of we're going to trust the process, and when the time comes, we're going to do whatever we can do to make sure that, you know, the justice system does all that they can for your family. That's what we have left. That's what we owe Mr. Juan Sanchez. And you know, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. And I know Councilman Padilla spoke with all of us about it. So I know he'll be at the forefront of everything, but we're all here for you. And Mayor, I'll refrain from the rest of my comments till next week. Thank you.
All right. Yes, I was going to have some things shown, but I don't want to interfere with this moment. I wanted to tell Juan's family that I spent 37 years in law enforcement, and these things have happened far too many times to two innocent people. But one of the things I noticed that this particular type of crime that involves the theft of a catalytic converter, when it has happened to others in other neighborhoods, there was so much more publicity, so much more apparent concern. And I want to let you know, specifically from me, that we take this very seriously, that the police department is working with other agencies on tips that may bring a series of crimes together. And I want to tell you this, what you don't want a council to willy-nilly offer a reward, because what that says is there are no leads. We lack confidence in our ability to bring justice. And I guarantee you that the chief of police and this council will not rest until those responsible are brought to justice. I promise you that. And with that, we're going to close the meeting for two people. For June Chavez, she was a highly dedicated and influential member of the Inglewood Senior Center community. She played a key leadership role in advising the city during the construction of the Inglewood Senior Center, and she remained actively engaged in its growth and success. As a longtime member, the Inglewood Senior Center Advisory Committee, Ms. Chavez was instrumental in shaping policies and initiatives that enhanced the experience of her fellow seniors. Additionally, she contributed significantly as a member of the Senior City Activity Planning Committee, helping to organize and promote engaging programs for our senior community. And we're also closing in the name of Juan Johnny Sanchez. And he will always be remembered in this community. And with that, we're adjourned.
Thank you, Mayor.